My name's Scott Demeraux, and just wanted to take a moment just to tell you what happened here when I came to Gulani Institute. In 1994, I had RK done on my right eye, and it was marginally successful. Was not fully corrected the problem. So I went back and had what they called an enhancement, which at the end of the day resulted in having 8 slits in my eye, eight cuts. And everything was great for 7 or 8 years, but then eventually the cornea began to collapse and flatten. And so I began seeing doctors in 1999, 2000, 2001, and always the same consistent story. There's nothing that could be done at this point. Could not do laser, can't fix it, could not wear contact because of the slits, the scar tissue in the eye. And I was really left with unsatisfactory results of what to do. And ultimately I met Dr. Gulani, and he was the first person that looked at my eye and absolutely, without hesitation, looked at it, did the research, did the testing, and came back and said, I can fix this. I can do the laser. It will be exactly what you want it to be. And literally going through a few conversations with him, we decided on, it was literally a choice, a menu board, if you will, of did I want 20/20 vision for distance? Did I want to sacrifice a hair of distance so that I could read up close without wearing bifocals? And we decided on a little bit of a mix of not quite 20/20 at a distance, but almost, and the ability to avoid having to deal with bifocals for another 10 years, maybe longer. And we went in, did the surgery, and instantaneously the results were exactly what were anticipated. Read it all the way up to here with this eye.
I'll call you back out. You can look at
Really amazing.
Yes? So that's the concept we had discussed with Scott, and I'm very pleased, Scott. So now the fact, first, could you read this way?
No.
Never.
No, I mean, yeah.
Right?
Would have been there. Now it's very
And do you feel the freedom, Scott? Like you look far away, you should be able to see, because the left side is doing that, right is doing this, but the combination.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it was a great balance.
And now you're free, in a way. Absolutely free. And when we do the left eye, which you had previous LASIK somewhere, is then we tune that like for distance.
Right.
And then you're like, done.
I look forward to it. It's great stuff. Really great.
Pleasure, absolutely.
And I came out and I've been glasses free and just having the freedom, and just there was never a doubt, there was never a question, there was never even a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks as the eye was healing, there was never a fear that something may not have been right. It was just literally great vision from the time I got up from the table, and it's been perfect ever since, and my golf game's as good as ever, so it's happy. I'm a happy guy. It's quite amazing.
Okay.
It's great. One of the other big benefits of Dr. Gulani is the fact that we've really built a great personal relationship on top of it. I have 5 children, and each one of the 5 have eye issues. They all wear glasses or contacts, and we are beginning to schedule now that they're going to come in, and each one of those are going to get their eyes fixed and give them the freedom that I wish that I had when I was 17 to 25 years old, as they are. But it's really been great because in answering all of the questions or asking the questions for each one of my children, Dr. Gulani is always there. He's always happy to take whatever time it is required to make sure that we have fully thought through and talked through the issues and the opportunities and what can be done. And it's a lot more than just being a great eye guy that can fix the eye, but he really takes the time to understand and get to know the patients. And I don't think that I'm truly unique. I imagine that almost all of the patients end up being a relationship far beyond just the doctor-client relationship, and it's been great. Thank you, Dr. Gulani. I just wanted to tell you that I'm really enjoying both the freedom I've got from distance and also reading without bifocals or any issues at all, and it's just been really great. Thank you.